Alright everybody, welcome back. This is Uber Geek Gaming. This is episode 23 of the 1.9 Adventure Series. I realize at this point that 1.9 has been out for a while, and I want to try to hopefully get some of this completed. I remember last time we were we went into the nether, we did find our blaze rod, we got a ghast here from a ghast and some soul sand that we'll eventually use for making some netherrack. So for right now, what I'm going to do is just make a little area here for the soul sand. Get some of that down right now. I know we're not going to need it yet because we didn't get any nether wart on our adventure into the nether, just purely based on the fact that we were a little unprepared. I'm just going to say it. I was not as prepared as I thought I was to go into the nether, because I know we got trapped by that blaze. Started getting pounded on a little bit, so for now I am just going to head up here really quick. I want to see if it's night or day, I'm not sure, but it looks like it's nighttime, so we're going to sleep really quick. I want to get some more bookcases going, because that's going to be the important part of anyway, the important part for us is to get our I thought I had some seeds in here. I do. Okay, good. The important part of these are still baby chickens, all of them, all baby chickens. Okay, so for right now, yeah, they're baby chickens, so we can give them a little boost, get them to grow up. But for right now, yes, I do have some fence gate. Perfect. I'm going to essentially trap them in there so they can grow up and we can use them for other things later. I know that's kind of mean, but we can still get to the chest. That's all we really need to be able to get to in that room, and they're just kind of stuck there. So gas tier and blaze rod we're going to put right here, and actually we're going to keep it. And I'm not sure if I told you what banner we were going to go with, but I actually did change. I went with this red and gray, but I ended up putting an outside to it that had a little bit of a pattern on it as well. So for now, so I don't think we're going to relocate, so this is going to be where we end up, at least for now. So I am going to just let's see, I'm just going to change this around a little bit really quick and get the banner up as our indicator that this is our place, and we can make some more. All we need is more gray wool. I know we collected a lot of white and black thinking that's what we're going to use, but we're going to need lots of gray. So I do have leather for books, that's good. Sorry about this, guys, I know I'm kind of going in a bunch of different directions, but basically what I want to do is hopefully get some more bookcases with our sugar cane here, and oh, that's not what I meant to do. Plant those couple, and I want to get some more bookcases going, because we're going to need it. I want to get some enchanting going on so that we're a little more prepared and to go back into that fortress, because I am going to need more blaze rods and nether wart and stuff to start doing the potion brewing, which is what's going to get us ready to face off with the Ender Dragon. So just double checking here to see if there's anything that I need for sure. I don't believe so. So we're going to leave all that there. I will close the door just because, and head back down here. You remember we did put some vines down here. I don't think I'm going to need them for anything, but just in case, I figured we might as well let that room grow full of vines, and then if we do need it, we've got it for any purpose in there. But I'm just going to throw, yeah, we should be able to, right over here, I'm just going to make up Bruce stand real quick, and then And then from there, once we get everything going, said we need to go back and actually get some more. We need to get some nether wart so that we can start growing it here. But I just want to make a little area here real quick. Basically behind the library, I think will work out just fine. So we will. Sorry, I'm trying to do this quickly, and it's just not turning out very well. Anyway, so let's get some of this gravel out of here. Always fun just digging through gravel. Sounds like we got lava going on somewhere close. And you know what? I'm just gonna throw a torch in here for right now. This is gonna be a. Oh, hey, look at that, guys! We found another vein of diamonds. So I don't think we have anything we can get fortune on. I'd like to get fortune going on before I mine those. So I'm gonna leave those. I'm just literally we're gonna leave those be as they are right now. I'm just trying to get through. I don't want there to be gravel on the floor of the brewing room, so that's not gravel. So I just want to get this all cleared out for now. And that as well. I know I don't have enough, really of anything I want to use to make a floor right now, so it's going to be cobble, I think. Because we have some cobble right here. Anyway, so I'm just going to make this brewing room up real quick, and I will be back in just a minute. Alright, everybody, I'm back. So, like I said, I just very quickly made this out really quick and put the brewing stand down. I have enough light in here so things shouldn't be able to spawn. I've got a couple of chests. One of them I'll plan on using for things like the gas tier, the blaze rods when I get them, all the ingredients I need to make the different potions, and then this one over here we will use, I guess we'll put redstone over there as well. And this is where we'll store whatever potions we brew up. So it's just trying to be quick and efficient on that. So we do have a brewing location now, but we're going to still need that nether wart. And then real quick, I'm going to make up some more books, and hopefully that will allow us to get some higher enchantments, because like I said, I'm going to need probably some stuff for my bow, maybe infinity power, punch, probably not flame, because I'm going to use it against the blazes on there. So I'm just going to go out, I'm going to kill some cows here real quick and see what I can do as far as getting hopefully just a little bit more, one more book so I can get 2 more bookshelves and see what that does for me. So we will be right back. Alright guys, sorry, I wanted to catch this on film just because I was digging around and I found some iron and a few other things, you know, no big deal, whatever. But as I was digging around, I found this lava. And as I was digging, I was like, wait, these blocks are acting kind of funny, and I realized, oh, yeah, there's a bunch of silverfish down here. But funny thing is, they're right on lava, so they drop and kill themselves. Anyway, so I thought that was kind of interesting. There's this big bundle of lava fish blocks right there, but they couldn't do anything to me because they just dropped right into lava. So I just thought that was interesting. But anyway, so I'm just mining, trying to find some more resources for a few things, and we'll come back in a minute when I'm ready. I did get the other bookcases in right there and right there, and so I'm just kind of mining through a few other things, and realized that I need like coal and a few other things to get things kind of moving again how I wanted, but I need my lava bucket, so we will grab that anyway, and then go from there. But I just wanted to see if there's anything here we can put back that I don't need to carry around with me. So that looks good. And anyway, well, I'm just gonna go back to, I said, mining some more, and we will see you again in a minute. Alright guys, welcome back. I was hoping to get Fortune on, I did have one book, I forgot about it on the chest, so I was hoping to get Fortune on it, but as I was going through, I wasn't getting it. I ended up putting Unbreaking on a shovel just to get it to regenerate. Those of you who don't know how the enchanting works, whatever you put in, it gives you options, and until you enchant something, they don't change. So anyway, but I went through and I did get a power 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take that on the book, which is a power 2 book, and then what we will do is go over here, and if I have string down here that'd be great, but I don't. So what we're going to do is take our bow, which is a little bit hurt but not too bad, and we will go ahead and enchant it with our power 2, which should help us a little bit with the blazes. I would also like to get some Unbreaking on there, so I'll have to keep an eye on the durability of it. I do not want that to break now that I've spent the levels required to enchant it, but that also will reset everything in here. So I'm hoping soon we'll get some more books. I do have some more leather down here. That's where I found the book. There was one sitting here that I had kept, so we do have leather. I will continue to get some more, but at least at this point we have a bow. I've got plenty of, so I got some flint, I've got chicken feathers, so we'll be able to make arrows on there. But for now, I know this is kind of crazy based on what happened before, but I am going to run up, grab some feathers, make some arrows up. I don't think that there was snow anywhere close by, because that's effective against blazes to an extent as well. To take a bunch of snowballs, but since you can only carry 16 of them in an area, it looks like see, I got some snowballs from before, so maybe we will grab those. Here is feathers, got a bunch more coal. Let's go ahead and throw our iron in there, because we will need that at some point. I'm going to grab these snowballs, and we are just going to make up some arrows here really quick, since we have flint from clearing out that room with gravel. So we got 16 arrows and 32, 40 something snowballs. So that should let us fight with blazes a little bit. We have some more feathers there. That's good. Otherwise, I'm carrying around a bunch of just stuff that I don't want to be carrying around. So I'm just going to drop a bunch of it in here. That axe we can come back and use later. I will keep this axe on me. I don't need nether quartz, doors, we don't need those. Alright. Yes, so there's another bow. We could have repaired our bow before we enchanted it, but that's alright. That'll be fine. But let's just grab this guy really quick. We're going to head back down. We're going to jump into the nether for just a few minutes. Like I said, I don't know how much we'll get done there, but I am going to go back down here into the basement. We're going to see what kind of enchantment I can get on that bow that is just about broken, just to see, because if I am able to combine the two bows, it will repair and add the enchantments together. So it may be a good way of, I don't know, maybe getting our infinity. And if we can get infinity on the bow before we head into the nether, that would be awesome. So I know a lot of people wouldn't advise this. I don't think I can get infinity on the number of bookcases I have. But let's see what we can get. Power 3, though. I have the 13, and a power 2 and a power 2 will make a power 3. So we will not take the power 3, we will take the power 2, and I got punch as well, so that is pretty good. Now let's just hope that I have enough levels to be able to repair them. So I don't know if we went over this yet here, but there's sometimes a benefit to switching things around when you're enchanting and combining things, because it can sometimes be cheaper one way. So right here we see we get a full power 3 bow with punch 1 at a cost of 10. But if we switch this around, I have a feeling, yeah, see, now we have a punch 1 power 2 bow that we're repairing with just the power 2. We still get our punch 1 power 3, but at a cost of 6. So that saved me 4 levels. We now have a punch power 3 bow, which should help us. It'll help us against the blazes, not as well as I would have liked an infinity bow, but it will help us. So we've got food, we've got the snowballs. Let's go ahead and get those ready as well. Water, not going to help us where we're going. We will take the flint and steel just in case we, I don't know, feel the need to light things on fire. I don't think we'll need it because our portal's safe, but let's go ahead and, because I know it always takes a minute once I get in, so I may not be able to get much done here in the nether because it always takes a minute for everything to load back up. So nothing else. I'm going to try to just get back to that forward wall that I'd made before we ending this episode, but I know we're getting pretty close to the end. Sorry, I'm just waiting for the world to generate up so that I can actually move better. So I still haven't figured out. I've done a little bit of research and haven't found anything that helps that switch over. The only thing I've thought about doing is taking this world and possibly I have a home server here that has enough power that it could run a Minecraft server pretty easily, and I could give it some resources. That's the only thing I can think of that I might be able to do and get just a little bit better performance, so that I don't have the problem of the rendering when I go back and forth between the nether and the overworld. But there's also a possibility that I'll have some problems if I try to do that. So if you guys have tried that, or if anyone has any other ideas, please let me know, and I'm more than happy to give them a shot on there. So, but here's what we're gonna do. I do have enough time, I think, to get over to that fortress. I know it's just over there somewhere. So that's what I'm gonna try to do for the end of this episode, is just run around. Nobody's mad. I don't hear any guests, so I think I can make it over there safely. But we're just gonna try to get back into the fortress. Maybe seal up a room really quick. So I may. Ooh, there's a gas now. So great. Hopefully he doesn't decide. Hopefully he does not decide that he wants to come after us. But I'm just gonna grab a bunch of netherrack because it's cheap, it's abundant, and there's obviously plenty of it around here. And that should be good. What I want to do is get back over to that fortress, get into the room, at least, that we were at, which I believe there was like a blaze spawner right there, and it was kind of crazy if I remember right. But I want to get back into the fortress, seal up a room with just the netherrack, which I know is not much of a defense, but it will at least keep things out, and see if we can't get a little forward operating base in the nether fortress directly, because we are going to need it, except for the nether wart, the blaze rods. Don't need it for the gas tiers. We can find gas without the fortress, but doesn't hurt. Did we lose track of our... Nope, there's the torch. And then... Well, I'll be... Did we... I don't think I lost... There it is. Okay. So we need another torch right in here somewhere to let us know this is the direction to come. Alright, sorry, got a little lost there, guys. So hopefully we can get into the fortress. I didn't see my... Yep, there it is. There's the torches. Oh my goodness, sorry guys, that probably was... I don't know. That scared the living crap out of me. Yeah, so anyway, when you're running around in the nether, obviously not a good idea to just randomly run off a cliff, because you could fall straight into lava. Luckily, we had a corner right there to catch us, and we're good. So I'm just going to run over here really quick, do it as fast as I can, get in here. I forgot we needed to make this a little bit safer. So we'll use just a little bit of that netherrack here, just so we have somewhere to be able to get down here with. Anyway, so we're here. This room is technically safe enough. But, like I said, with it being like that, I can see those blazes right around there. I don't want to be falling in there. Okay, we're just going to go check this chest really fast. Please don't kill us. Please don't kill us. Okay, horse armor. That's great. We'll take it. Put it closer to us. Magma cube. Nothing. No big deal. Did I just get turned around? I think I might have. There's another ward. So we're gonna take that now. I don't want to run into, say, wither skeleton. That'd be really bad right now. For those of you that don't know about wither skeletons, they are bad news. There's a blaze. We're out of here. Let's just get this nether wart, because that's really what we came for this time. And if I remember right, it should be this direction, because I put some torches up. And another blaze. Okay, so we are going to block this off. We do know that we can go that way, and there's blazes. That's awesome, and we're just gonna put a couple of torches up. I know it doesn't help a whole lot, but it should help prevent against things like the wither skeleton that I was just talking about. The other thing is making sure that all of your areas are only too high, because they are tall, like Enderman. So they don't usually spawn or can't get through a only too tall opening. So this area should be okay. Got a little glitch going on there. Okay, so this area is technically, I'm gonna say safe. We're just gonna finish making it absolutely safe here in a second. For right now, I'm gonna leave doorways, because I didn't bring anything else with me to make doorways out of. So for right now, we're just gonna put some solid walls in, and I am going to very carefully take out some of these nether brick pieces that are not necessary, just to block things off so that we have an area. But I know at this point we are at our like 20 minutes, so I am going to go ahead and sign off here, and just to be safe, I'm going to just put that armor back into that chest right here in our room, and we should be safe here. So until next time, guys, this is Uber Geek Gaming, and we'll see you next time.